Hey guys, you are watching Daniel and Gian react, and today we're going to check out the official trailer for Tubelight, starring the one and only Salman Khan. Sohail Khan, Kabir Khan, are those his brothers? I know somebody mentioned that he does a lot of stuff with his brothers. I feel like I've read somewhere that Sohail Khan was...
Sohail is Salman Khan's younger brother.
Okay, so
that's what it is.
I got that right.
Let's get into it though.
मुझे पूरी उम्मीद है कि संकट की इस घड़ी में जगतपुर का हर नौजवान अपने देश के लिए खड़ा रहेगा। भारत माता की कुमाऊं रेजिमेंट
मेरा नाम ट्यूबलाइट नहीं है, मेरा नाम है लक्ष्मण।
Kind of looks like me right now. Just need to comb my hair over.
All right, guys. I'm not taking Salman Khan serious as a goofy guy. Like, it's like everybody knows, everybody's pretending to not know that Clark Kent's Superman.
बंधु, तुम मुझे अकेला छोड़ के कैसे जा सकता है?
मैं हमेशा के लिए थोड़ी जा रहा हूँ कप्तान। कुछ दिन बाद ही टेंशन खत्म हो जाएगी और मैं वापस आ जाऊंगा।
अगर इंसान के दिल में यकीन हो तो वो चट्टान भी हिला सकता है।
तो मुझे और यकीन कहाँ मिलेगा? खूब सारा यकीन। मैं अपने यकीन से भारत को वापस लेके आऊंगा।
साला ट्यूबलाइट, तेरा भाई कभी वापस नहीं आएगा।
Slap.
मेरा भाई जरूर वापस आएगा। बस मुझे ये जंग रोकनी होगी।
All right. I'm curious what this means. I don't know. Do you have any ideas of what this?
He's going to take off and fly in a second. He's going to take off his Clark Kent outfit and become Superman.
I'm with Gian though, because you know Clark Kent, he looks just like Superman, except he puts those glasses on. Everyone's like, oh, "Where'd Superman go?" Oh. I mean,
it's interesting that every movie we've seen with Salman, or every trailer we've seen, he's been like a complete badass, and then this one he's playing like kind of goofy, maybe a little slow, gets picked on by people in the village.
He's normal.
Yeah,
he's supposed to be normal. I think that's his whole thing.
I mean, I think he's, you know, a little less than normal.
I wouldn't jump off a cliff into
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just saying it feels like he was getting bullied a little bit.
Oh, he's definitely getting bullied for sure.
Yeah. Even though he's like swole.
Maybe that's why I'm saying he's normal.
Even though he's like...
Yeah, he got fat. I think he put on a little weight when he was doing that running scene. And
maybe. I don't know.
He needed a bra.
You know what? It's interesting. Is it a period piece, by the way?
For sure. It looks like it.
Well, but their civilian outfits didn't...
The military outfits seem like it.
The military.
Let me look it up. Let me look it up. What do you think? Because to me, it immediately reminded me of World War I, but I'm like, that's too early.
No.
1962.
Okay, the Sino-Indian War.
So you learn something new every day.
Ah, because it had to do with the Dalai Lama.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so this had to do with Tibet, right?
Yep. That's what we're going to assume.
Yeah, we're going to assume it had to do with Tibet. Which is funny, like, we at USC, we had a lot of Chinese students that were there with us that I actually made friends with, and you couldn't really talk about Tibet because some of them would get like really offended, and like it would turn into this big fight. Whereas here in the States, like people support the Tibetan monks and the Dalai Lama, you know, where the Dalai Lama is like the enemy in China. And we, you know, that's interesting. That I had no idea India gave him asylum. That's really cool to know about. But you know, This is one of those films I'll watch because I'm sure the historical context, I'll learn a lot about what was going on in that region, because that's
Or
a
at least
problem.
start the discussion, because it might be wrong, it might not
Right.
be historically accurate. But
Right.
at
Well, it's
least you
obviously
get
going to be told
idea.
from the Indian side, I
Exactly.
think, perspective as
At
well.
least it gets to the framework of like kind of what went on.
It just kind of reminds me of how, you know, we're here, we really don't learn about the rest of the world's history and stuff.
Yeah,
and-
so you know, sometimes we deserve the ignorant American comments.
Yeah,
we try
absolutely.
not to be. We're trying not to be. That's the whole point.
We can definitely be some ignorant Americans.
For sure, because I didn't even know. I mean, as soon as I saw Dalai Lama, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, it makes sense. But I didn't
Right.
know India was involved like this.
Yeah, definitely.
To the point where like they actually went to
They had a war with China.
exactly.
That's interesting.
But I'm curious to know how it did. I'm assuming since he's involved that it was a hit. Maybe it wasn't a hit.
Were there like Chinese actors in this, or were there like Indian actors that look like they could
casted some
pass as
Koreans,
Chinese?
and
Or
then, like in America, that if you needed some Indians, you just hire a few Mexicans.
I'm pretty sure there's no Chinese, or like Chinese from China, anyways.
Got it.
Because China would not be cool with this
not
kind of
well.
film. Did Tubelight have any sort of controversy behind it? Was it banned in some certain countries? Anything like that? We've come across a couple things like that so far.
Critical reception. This, I don't know who Subhash said it was a 3.5 out of 5. I don't know. About love, trust, magic, and belief. It's like a tonic for weary souls. You'll find yourself interacting with the film and characters. Okay. I mean, it seems to be...
I like how it says watch it if you're a Salman Khan fan. Watch it if you're not, but you want to see Salman Khan as a serious actor. That's kind of taking a shot at Salman, but
Kind of.
yeah.
There's some negative reviews, but it seems like an average movie based on, or an average score based on like what the reviews I just read. But no controversy, doesn't seem like. But I'm just curious to know how it did.
This is actually recommended to us.
Oh no, there's
There's the one, Zhu Zhu.
yeah, looks like some Asian. I mean,
That's the only one.
well, one is more than. See, she's
Yeah.
Chinese, so maybe you're wrong. Maybe you have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe I don't.
Oh, look who was in it though. According to the spoiler,
SRK makes a cameo. What?
as magician Go-Go Pasha. I guess they're not beefing. I thought someone
No, they
said
didn't have. No, people said that they don't have any issues with each other.
the fans.
The fans are the ones that have drama.
Why do you have the beef then if they're cool with each other?
Hey, you know, keeps things interesting, I guess.
I guess.
Well, we got this from Twitter. Someone actually
Well, this is a Twitter request?
yes, and it was
Keep it up. Keep the Twitter
it was
request going.
tweeted to us multiple times. So
So spam our Twitter. And
yeah,
get
spam
on
our
here.
Twitter. Spam
You have
the
to
YouTube
follow us
comments.
though. If you're not following us,
Yeah, like people have been voting, but you guys haven't been following us, so that's
what gives?
Yeah, what gives? We need the follows. Thanks for the retweets, though. Anyways, thanks for watching. You know the drill. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, comment. Let us know what you think, and give some more suggestions. We love the suggestions, and make sure to check out some of these other reaction videos right over here. And we will see you soon. Thanks for watching.